The Great Dark Beyond gave us a brand new minion type, Draenei. And Draenei are mostly focused on buffing the next Draenei you play. So for a basic example, we've got Starlight Wanderer, a 1-mana 2/1 with a battle cry to give our next Draenei +2/+1. Warrior in particular has some very aggressive Draenei minions. There's Expedition Sergeant, a 3-mana 3/4 that makes our next Draenei we play attack a random enemy, which can include the enemy hero, so that's big damage. And for more big damage, we've got Unyielding Vindicator, a 4-mana 5/4 that says the next Draenei we play grants its attack to our hero. Both of these, of course, want us to play the biggest Draenei we can find, and Stalwart Avenger is a good candidate. It's a 4-mana 7/2 with immune while attacking, and on the opponent's turn it flips to be a 2/7, so it's pretty hard to kill. But even if they do kill it, we probably already got 7 damage out of it from one of our previous Draenei. And of course, all of these effects are even more potent if we can hand buff our Draenei. So we've got Crystalline Great Mace, a 2-mana 2/2 weapon that buffs our Draenei in hand whenever it attacks, and also Crimson Commander, which has Battlecry and Death Rattle to hand buff all of our Draenei. And finally, there's Exarch Akama, a 5-mana legendary minion that says whenever it attacks, all our other minions get to attack again. So basically we get to give Wind Fury to all the big Draenei we've played. Paladin. Paladin got Libram stuff. That's probably what I'm up against. Okay, Innkeeper, I understand. Please go away. Definitely don't keep Captain's Log. I think Expedition Sergeant is a pretty good 3. I'll hold on to that. Okay. Unyielding Vindicator, so we can make that attack. Alright, that's tempo. Good old Librams. So I can play this here to get the card draw. That's probably worth it. Boom. Alright, so my next Draenei immediately attacks a random enemy. So I probably just play this. Oh, it shows that it's being affected by the Expedition Sergeant. That's nice. That is an annoying card to play when I'm attacking a random enemy. They have not played a Draenei, so they don't get anything out of this. What a fool. I could go Expedition Sergeant plus Captain's Log. But I might just want to play both of these cards next turn. Let's just go ahead and play the Unyielding Vindicator. Alright, not a great attack, but whatever. Now, next turn I can play this Expedition Sergeant, and it'll give my hero 3 attack, which is nice. I will not be able to play double Draenei plus Captain's Log, unfortunately. That's down to 0? Should it be down to 0? Is my opponent cheating? I thought they only did 3 discounts so far. Well, whatever. Alright, so if I play this and this, I can kill the 4/2. I guess maybe that's worth it. And then hopefully, well, next turn I can definitely play Troubled Mechanic plus like a Snake Oil if I want. But hopefully I'll be able to play a cheap Captain's Log. Just a bunch of stats. So I've got 8 in play. I need 3 damage. The next thing I play attacks a random enemy. I'll just go ahead and play this. Maybe it goes face. That's also fine. Oh, Taunt Reborn. Not a bad pair of abilities. Okay, got a mace. I think I will trade the snake oil. It's my last spell for the mechanic, but I think that's fine. So even if this 2/3 lives, I'll have lethal with the 2/2 weapon. Oh, they're just dead. Nice. Bonk. I won my first game of the new expansion. So exciting. Probably Elemental Mage. Love a good 1/2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this thing is gonna get +6, +1. It's gonna be a 10/4. What the heck? If I don't draw... No, even if I don't draw another Draenei, I think I'm just playing this next turn. I was thinking maybe I try to hold it for Vindicator, but nah. Ten 4. And then this thing is going to be probably an 11/6. Oh no, you can't make that attack. Oh, okay. So I guess this thing is going to be a 10/5. And then this thing can go face for 7. My opponent definitely needs to do something powerful here. And I don't think a 3-mana 3/3 is it. Oh, Divine Shield. That keeps them alive. For sure. Well, not for sure. They're actually dead. Okay. I, kind of beat the shit out of my opponent there. I don't think Troubled Mechanic is a keep, is it? Probably rather just coin out Gorgon's Ormo. Hey, I just played against this opponent, but they were playing Priest, not Shaman. So they loaded up something new. They have the same emote, basically, just changing titles. Chaotic Tendril. Why would Shaman be playing Tendrils? Nothing to do here. Hero power. Oh, no, wait, never mind, that's not good. Do I want to play Spaceman here? I think I want to play Gorgon's Ormu. And I can leave Spaceman in hand to get buffed by Crimson Commander. I thought for a moment that Tendrils were sick with the new Shaman legendary that discounts your Battlecry minions, but it makes them cost 1, which Tendrils already cost, so... They're just playing Tendril with Meteors, that's fine.
There appears to be no signs of intelligent life.
Play another one of these next turn, and then 2/3 on turn 5, probably. Hopefully I can sneak in a Captain's Log. They also have Gorgon's Ormu. Oh, the Mace. I think I am just playing this, though. Maybe next turn is Mace plus Sergeant. feel like I'm getting kind of murdered.
But they're hostile. But they're
Next turn we can hopefully send this guy face. I'll rush this, whatever. Even this thing, like if I play Vindicator into this thing is a ton of damage. Although I don't know if I want to use the Vindicator's effect next turn since I want to be hitting with Great Mace. No dragons. Alright, 6/5 is a very respectable minion. Attack a random enemy minion. Oh, good hit. Okay. And then this guy's gonna have rush. And we can 10 face. And then we can 9 face next turn. And how big is this? 6 cost minions? Might just play these next turn. And maybe this gives me a bunch of Draenei and I can play Captain's Log. Can't think of too many 6 mana Draenei, but maybe. Still have a 10/3 in play. I could have a lightning bolt. Alright, pop-up book doesn't quite deal with it, but it does block this damage from going face. Could play Velen. But again, these things are blocking damage, which is so annoying. Give me a rush minion. No, but I got some pretty sick minions. This is stuff I've played that didn't start in my deck. I don't think that's going to give me anything. Oh wait, I did get a Draenei. Sick. Ended up not mattering because I wasted some mana, but you know, it's cool either way. I'm gonna probably hex this over this. Oh, I can play Vindicator and Stalwart Avenger next turn, so I have 14 from hand, right? Boom. Big damage.
We'll see who's the sharpest.
Wow, we love Great Mace and Gorgon Zormu, right? Why is my opponent playing Rogue? Rogue didn't even get any new cards. I guess they're gonna try to build a starship. There's no World Ray. Coin Mace into Mace. What did they just play? Starship Schematic? Why does a random 1-mana spell have a signature version? That's so weird. Death Rattle, deal damage equal to this minion's attack to a random enemy. Okay. You've been murdered. So probably Gorgon Zormu on 3. Turn 4, Great Mace plus Spaceman.
This ship would fall apart without me.
Want to hear my playlist?
This is the Rush Wind Fury piece. So this thing, okay. I don't think their starship is that scary so far. Got a freaking big ass 9-4. Maybe I shouldn't have played this. Maybe I should have coined this out. Because now when I have a Draenei that attacks a random thing, it's just not that big. Yeah, I should have coined this for sure.
This ship would fall apart without me.
Hold the cheese for a turn. Wow, they actually drew all of their, well, all their class starship cards. Another biopod. And a specimen claw. After your opponent plays a minion, attack it. It doesn't make my guy attack. Their thing attacks, right? Unfortunate. Could have cheesed the shit out of him here. If I play this, I guess I coin out a captain's log. It's kind of fine. Maybe I just play cheese, actually. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I was supposed to attack with this first. Oops. That was a big misdamage.
Was that short-sighted?
After this attacks, all other friendly minions can attack again. You can attack with this first and then get Wind Fury? I thought I had to attack with these and then play this and then they could attack again. That's crazy. Okay, this thing... It has Wind Fury, Rush... It needs to die to do most of its stuff, so it's just bad, right?
You're good. Wish I could smart moves. I concede.
Cool. I misplayed, but it worked out, because that card is OP.
Versus Hedges! I'll blast you to smithereens. I am the Horde.
Level 1 drop. Okay, reasonably good hand. One, two, three, four.
Any problem? First. Just use more.
Do I want to coin out a 4-1? Probably not, into the dagger. Probably makes sense to just go Sergeant into Vindicator, coin, Wanderer.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Well, I just... No, I don't have guaranteed lethal, right? I need this to go face. If I clear my board, I'm not going to have lethal next turn, but Khaz'goroth should do it on 6. Alright, that shuffles their hand into their deck and discounts their deck, so let's see if Knick-Knack Shack can save them. Who would have thought spending your turn discarding your hand wouldn't win the game?
Versus Jaina.
I don't think Spaceman is a good enough keep. Probably. But maybe. Especially against what is probably Elemental Mage. Maybe it's just nice to have tempo. Alright, I got a whole last curve. And I got the good buff. Nice. I definitely play this. Go get him, 7-4. Does pretty well on board. And then I play this into this. Should be very powerful. Maybe I can slam a couple of Cuppos on this Spaceman before I play it as well. If I want, I could play Spaceman plus Troubled Mechanic. If Spaceman runs into this, it's kind of bad. I think Spaceman Mechanic is fine. Hopefully this goes face, but if it hits the 3-4, that's also fine. Alright, I'm fine with this. Alright. Get the draw with this. If I buff this up to 9... Whatever, I'll just push this extra 1 damage. It doesn't really do much if I'm hoping to just land Cuppo on this, but could be worth it.
Well played.
Boom. Alright.
Versus Night Warrior.
I shall have justice.
I am the Horde.
Very reasonable 1-2-3 curve. Actually, more than reasonable. I play a 2-1 into a 4-4 into a 4-5. That's quite good.
The stars above the light our way. Into the unknown.
Boom.
Sweet Liesel, I am working.
At the start of your next turn, discover. Sure.
There appears to be no signs of intelligent life.
Oh, it's before you draw. It's definitely worse than after you draw because you have less information. What is... Deal 3 damage... Okay, that's... I was thinking that might be a starship card, but Priest doesn't even have starships, so of course that doesn't need you to be building a starship.
There appears to be no signs.
I think this Gorgonzormia is going to be rotting in my hand for a bit.
The exiled ones shall find solace in the stars.
Okay, they got 1 big spell burst out of it. So impressive. What is this? Oh, whenever another minion is overhealed, give it that much extra health.
A misstep could be fatal.
I guess I just push 10 and play an Ace Wayfinder. Reborn Elusive.
The future is clear.
Yeah, that's not going to get you anything.
Your skill shines through the darkness.
I died so
My tongue